Okay. Now this is like serious times draft. Um, hmm. I really like Herald of Secret Streams. Also good in this pack are Pirate's Cutlass, Hammer, Skull, Wayfinder, and Lookout are all pretty good commons as well. I guess so is Boon if you're in the right deck. It's actually a pretty good pack. I think it's between Cutlass and Herald. I think I'm going to take the Cutlass because I think that's the right pick just because that's colorless. I really wanted to take the Herald though. So here... I really don't actually like Arsonist. I know that some people do, but I really don't. I haven't found it to be that great. So here we have like Interdiction, One with the Wind, Firebrand, I guess, are like decent choices. Firebrand just because it's like a good pirate, and this is a card that works well with pirates. I think I am going to take it. I don't know if that's the right choice, but so I can follow that up with Fire Cannon Blast. Pretty good. Also, Contract Killing and Looter are both pretty good too, but maybe I'm just making the same deck again. Hopefully I do a better job this time. Okay, this is a decision. Mostly because I think that both Skullduggery and Water Trap are pretty good. I think Water Trap is something I'm more interested in at this point. Of course, we immediately then see black. So we could take the Buccaneers to try to stay open a little bit longer. I don't think I want a 5, so it could be like Skullduggery or Buccaneers. And Buccaneers is a bit... but it is... I think we just take the Skullduggery. I think it's better enough. That is a signal, though. Okay. So let's get that, and let's get this back in here. I'd say this is a great start. So that was sixth pick Marauding Looter. That is definitely a good signal. Okay, here we have kind of a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily want. Like Pirate's Prize is okay. In a normal deck, I'm not as big on Prying Blade as I was last time. Raider's Wake also interesting potentially. I think the upside on Wake is high enough over Pirate's Prize. We'll see if I live to regret that. I just really kind of have started to like this card. And the spoilers, I was like, meh. Run Aground and Dive Down are both good choices. I wonder which is the better choice. It might actually be Dive Down. At the beginning of the format, I definitely would have said that Run Aground was better, but this has come up. Okay. It's cheaper. Wow, Herald tabled. Am I crazy? It's not looking as good in this deck now, unfortunately, but I think it's still enough better than Sailor means that I take it. Arsonist comes back too? Okay, I mean, Arsonist is fine. It's not like there's something wrong with it. Okay. So, I don't actually know that the Herald is going to be in here, because I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of counters, but... What did I give up for this? Sailor means. Which I actually would not have minded at all. So my red isn't, like, insane. Okay, I like Plunderers. I actually have played with Tishana and thought that she was pretty good. I think I just take the Plunderers. My curve is a bit high right now, and I don't actually have like the treasure production to back that up. If I'd taken the Sailor means that would have helped. And I think this card's just solid. Kapala, meh. Contract killing, maybe. I definitely don't want another Arsonist. There's a limit to how many 5s I want, but... Gosh, I think I've made this deck before, too. It's the mono 5-drop. Oh, it wasn't these colors, though. Last night when I did that, it was dinosaurs. Ooh, Waker's actually really good, but can't really take that here. I think now I take the Sailor of Means. I mean, I could easily shift a bit here. Actually, seems like maybe green was open. Because here, what am I taking, really? This is, I guess, still an option. To, like, Audible into Merfolk, maybe? I don't think so, but... It's like these, meh. Prosperous? Prosperous or Desperate, I guess. So, like, maybe red is actually the splash. And I take Desperate here. And then splash these guys. And then, like, Raider's Wake Skullduggery come in. That's probably actually an improvement. I guess I just take the Dreadnought here. It's another 5, though. What am I taking instead? Sideboard Spell Pierce? Is that a thing? I don't know that I'm playing it, but oh, Hoarder is like the kind of thing I actually want here. Yeah, okay. If I'm splashing red, I definitely don't want 2 Arsonists, and I don't know that I splash a Sure Strike. So I could just take the Ruse instead. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with that. I get my sideboard Spell Pierce anyway. Gosh, there's so many arsonists. Guess maybe I could change my mind again. It's not like my black is now so good that I have no other options or something. Because now it actually seems like red was open from this direction. And like blue dried up a bit. Is it possible that I actually am maining red? Like red, black, and blue is the... that's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, gosh, it's freaking another 5, isn't it? What does it mean in 5 drops? I mean, I'm taking it. This maybe lends some weight to maybe I'm actually black red splash blue. These are kind of meh. I don't have very many creatures. I might like need to take what Queen's Bay Soldier? Come on. Okay, I think we take the fire cannon and we attempt to do this transformation. I think I need to take this. The fact that I haven't decided which of the colors I am yet is kind of a problem. Okay, this is an important decision. I think it has to be this. I think that the base blue is better than the base red, even still. I was clearly not in the right colors. I would have to go back and watch to try to figure out where this went wrong. Okay, so I think we're back to red splash. This here, this is in, this is in. Huh. Run aground or looter would both be fine here. I have a feeling it might need to be looter, but... yeah, I think it actually needs to be run aground, just from looking at my pretty scant removal package. Another Queen's Agent, or like another Mark of the Vamp. Like, we're playing one of these for sure. We don't have a lot of creatures, though, so I guess another creature is probably... dang it. Hate when that happens. I would have much rather had 1 and 1. Yeah, I don't think this turned out very well. Like, I actually just think this is pretty bad. I have no flyers. I have no flyers. I don't have very much bounce. Ah, shit. Huh. Yeah, my playable count is going to be low. Like, is this even playable? Do I have anything that gets counters? Do I have literally nothing that gets it? I guess this? This deck is really bad. No. What do I do with this? Okay. Well, let's pull the blue again. And pull the red back. Let's see if that looks any better. I do get these fire cannon blasts in, which is pretty good. I pick up one of these arsonists. I'm just like totally missing here now though. I think that is worse. I kind of want the fire cannons, but I'm not sure that I can stretch that far, even with all of these Sailor of Means. So we can play like... I mean, I do have the potential to like steal some games with the combination of like Desperate Castaways, Cutlass, Sailor of Means type stuff, but it's not exactly inspiring. So I could pull in like a Ruse or a Dive Down. I think I'd rather pull the Ruse. I think I'd probably attempt to splash one of the fire cannons, but not both. And then maybe just take this fire cannon as like an attrition win condition. Not really where I want to be, but... that's 23. I think maybe I pulled this in over the Arsonist to make my red a little bit less heavy. This is not a good deck, but it's the deck we've got, so let's see what we can do with it. I think this is probably the right build. So let's look at our basics. How much red do I need? So let's see, I have 3 Sailor of Means and a Prosperous and the Deadeye Plunderers. It's possible that I only need to play like 1. Play like 881. Doubles, I have a double here. Oh, yeah, I have Contract Killing as well. Okay, I think that's probably acceptable. Okay. Let's go for it. So I'm interested that I considered pack 1 pick 1ing Herald of Secret Streams and then it tabled. That says a lot about something. I'm just not sure if it says a lot about me or a lot about the table. I guess the fact that there are 7 other people and only 1 of me makes it more likely that it's me. I think that card in Merfolk, though, is just a house. Yeah, this is fine on the draw, I guess. It's not inspiring, but... could potentially help. Okay. Right on time. So we'll open with Sailor of Means, obviously. Wayfinder. Okay. Sailor of Means, get in there. So now next turn I have the option of several things, honestly. I could I actually have a ton of choices. Cutlass could be a good choice. Looter could potentially be a good choice. So this becomes a 3/5 with Cutlass on it. I can get through a lot. It's a good card. Oh, he's not getting lucky on counters at all. Okay. Yeah, I think I just get a little bit aggressive here. We do this, we attack. And then next turn I can play 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll play Looter probably. So I have 5 mana to work with here. I cannot double spell. So yeah, I think that we just go ahead and do kind of what we were planning. Okay. I would like to loot. Do I need a swamp? Would I like to play a 5-drop next turn? I don't have any 5-drops. I could also move the Cutlass and play a 3-drop if I keep it. That actually seems okay. So what am I ditching? Let's just ditch this Queen's Agent. It's a bit meh. Why did he... Oh, he couldn't ambush me. You can't ambush that 3/5 now, can you? Although, honestly, I probably still would have, just to get the counter on it to make it a 5/5. He has run aground. Dang it. That's actually good. Okay. So now I'm probably priced into playing Water Trap Weaver. Now I'm actually just in a ton of trouble. Okay. He's gonna chip at me for 2 a turn. So I'm gonna need to get like Mark of the Vampire out if I want to get back in this. Probably on the Sailor of Means. Another Wayfinder. Now he's gonna hit me for 3 down to 2, maybe even more. He could play another Merfolk. Okay. Yep. So he has 4 power hanging back. He could have another... What is this? Dang it. I'm just dead. Okay. Apparently that was too aggressive. Probably that first attack with the Sailor Means was too much. So let's see, he showed me dive down. Did he show me anything else relevant? Not really. I think I'm actually going to swap dive down for March. This hand is shit. I think I have to mull this. This hand isn't good either. Well... land. Okay. Maybe I have a shot at this. I just need another land next turn and then I'll be okay. Yep. Land. Okay. That was extremely lucky. Wayfinder with a counter. Nope. Wow. He really has been unlucky with those. Clearly I need to respect this card more. I think that was part of my problem last game, was I didn't respect that card enough. Thus my early attacks were just too much. Okay, I think we just attack here and then play the next Sailor. So I have enough to play a 5-drop next turn if I need to, and I might play like Mark. Okay, so he has... I wonder why he didn't play that first. So he has 5 power back. So this doesn't work on this. It would work on one of these, though. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's put this here. And then we'll attack with... the castaways, too? No, I think just the lifelinker. Okay. So we can start getting maybe Dreadnought in there. Okay. So now he has 7 power back. It's more than this lifelinker can deal with. So in that case, I think we just attack with castaways. He could have River Herald's Boon, but that's fine, kind of. Double? Yep. Killing one of those is fine. Does he have River Herald's Boon is the question. Huh. Well, if he has River Herald's Boon, and I order them this way, I at least still get to kill a creature. So I think that's worth it. Okay. Dreadnought. Okay. So next turn I can play Prosperous, crew the Dreadnought. Yep. Aegisaur. Killing that would be good. That is not a way to kill that. Shit, that kind of just stops everything. Well, I guess we play Prosperous, but now I'm kind of just in a problem because I don't have anything that can attack through this. What am I going to do about that? So I have like Run Aground or Contract Killing. I don't have a Vanquish in this deck, right? I don't think so. Okay. I mean, they're going to have to do something other than hit me with a 1-1 eventually. Is this Run Aground? No, just, okay, counter. Stupid Aegisaur has messed up everything. That's going to become a problem. That's a problem too. Crap. Well, now we can't sit back anymore. That's just going to kill me. Okay, so I'm going to have to cycle this Siren's Ruse. Okay, and Marauding. I think I'm just dead. I mean, next turn I'm taking by default 6, and he can pump it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah, just twice. But if I attack with anything to enable the looter, then the bellowing triggers, and then I just am dead. So I guess go ahead, and I just have to try to draw something next turn. I'm not even really sure what that is, because the Cobbled Wings is going to hang around, even if I were to kill the Delver. Like, I legitimately don't know. Okay. Wow. This is not an auspicious start. So yeah, that had to be like contract killing or run aground. Oh, there's literally... I guess a post-combat fire cannon blast also would have done it. Possibly also a skullduggery? Should I have a 4 power? Not until the end. Gosh, this hand isn't good either. I can't keep that. This hand is also terrible, but I guess I have to at this point. They mulled to 5. Not that, please. Just a creature. Okay. Not an exciting start, but an okay one. Sailor means we'll shut that down. Okay, what do you gotta do about this? Huh. I'm actually gonna not block. Okay. Now I have mana up. And since he didn't do anything else, if he actually had a trick, he kind of ended up wasting the mana, which is fine. He has to act first here. What is this? Rallying Roar, huh? Why don't you redraw this not well-statted creature? Okay. Whew. That actually is better than Cutlass. Red. Okay. Attack for 6. So now obviously I can't play the looter right away, but I think this is worth it. They both attack through companion. Equip that up. And let's go to combat. So these are not... Well, no, he could skullduggery these to 2 for 1 himself. Yeah. I don't think landing's gonna do it. Wow, that's aggressive. He must have something else? Let's attack with just the Monstrosaur, I guess. I should have moved the Cutlass. That would have actually been good. Queen's Commission. Okay. So, they have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 toughness? So we can just, like, move this to the Monstrosaur. Oh, you know what? I should have crewed the, that would have been smart. Why didn't I? Okay. Didn't matter. So they are black-white. Wait, is that right? They're white. Are they black-white? Crap, I literally can't remember. All of the spells I can think of that they played are white. Raptor's Companion, Rallying Roar, Queen's Commission, and Landing. Did they have another basic on the field? It was a swamp. Okay, I'm not insane. I think that probably means that Dive Down is good here. Maybe Dive Down should just be an Overmarch of the Drowned, honestly. Another just terrible hand. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, land is good. I just had some really bad hands. Okay. Go ahead. That's pretty good. That is not what I need. Although it will help. Oh, shit. Okay. So we tap down the Paladin. I'm not exactly sure what my end game is here. Vanquish, okay. So obviously I can play a Sailor of Means. It's not enough to fire Cannon Blast, which would take care of this. What is this? Deacon. Okay. So we play Sailor, that gets deaconed. I chump it. Okay. The problem is I'm going to have to chump, so I'm not going to be able to get raid for fire cannon, even if I like drew something good. Okay, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, so we go to blocks, we block here, and then we dive down it so it at least lives. He has Zeal. He has Slash. Okay. Does that actually change my mind on anything? I guess you show me Vanquish slash Rallying Roar, Mark of the Vampire. I'm wondering if like Spell Pierce is actually reasonable here. Spell Pierce in over what though? Maybe Fire Cannon? Yes. This hand is not good, but I guess it's keepable. They're on 6, they keep, and bottom. So I get 2 draws at a land for a no-value Deadeye Tormentor. That's exciting. It could also be a no-value Water Trap Weaver. It could be a value Water Trap Weaver. Let's do it, land. Okay. Okay, nothing? This could be Rallying Roar, in which case I can Skullduggery them out of it, so that could actually be kind of cool. Is it Rallying Roar? It's not. Okay. Never mind. But I can raid at least. Wait, he had the Rallying Roar. Huh. So I can't Skullduggery to actually save that. That's too bad. If it was a little bit bigger. That felt good. Waste their turn, ruin their Mark of the Vampire, get a 2-for-1. I mean, what more can you want in life, right? I guess a land. If you want to cast my 5-drops. Queen's Commission. Okay. There's my land. I think we just play Deadeye and try to start going off with this. Pious is ruinable with Ruse, so that's kind of just okay. This is 4 to activate. So I guess I could activate it. That doesn't really do anything. I was going to say like activate it and then Ruse, but that doesn't do anything. So I think we just play this and say go and intend to Ruse it at the end of the turn. Deacon. Okay. Yep. I will trade like my Water Trap, I guess, for that. Oh, he doesn't want to. Interesting. Mark's a good draw. So my feeling is that I probably just need a contract killing here, right? Deacon down. Then I attack with both of these. Plunderers is good. They have Judgment too. Okay. That's fine. That burned 2 cards of theirs since I got to like replace the card by rusing it. So that's how much? 6 or 8? So I could actually do both things. Okay, so we Mark of the Vampire this guy. Now I can attack with both. Do I actually want to play a Marauding Looter here? I'd have to bust one of my treasures, and then I wouldn't be able to fire cannon anymore. I think I actually want to hold on. I'm not like in a massive rush to shape my hand, and I am a bit constrained on red. And if he plays like another Deacon or something, I want to just be able to fire cannon. Huh. Okay. So let's go ahead and fire cannon the Bull Paladin then. The only thing I can think of that he could have is that dumb Indestructible. Okay. Then I can play the Cutlass, equip it to the Castaways, and attack like this. They could have like a Slash or a Zeal or something, but this doesn't let me play around that. They'd have 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so I should attack in the more diversified way. Jumping? Fine with me. Five for Deacon. Contract killing. Okay. It's not bad. I'd like to get that dead now, so that I can get more red. Interesting. No attack and no block? Bishop of the Bloodstained. Okay. That's not that scary with my current life total. So I'd like Direfleet Hoarder dead. So let's move this and attack with that. Their blocks still kind of suck. They're not as bad because they can trade here. Yeah. Okay. And then use the red, blue. Cast this. And loot. Perfect. Landing. Meh. Not gonna do it. You have one card in hand? That probably means that you're dead, because I can run around one of these. Then equip the Cutlass. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it. They only have one card in hand. Cutlass equips here. Now I have 2 lethal attackers and you have 1 blocker. Okay. That went more like I wanted this deck to run. I think that actually ran a bit better than I thought this deck would run. I do think it needs like some flyers. Just like some Siren Lookouts or something would make this deck a lot better. Maybe I can get some packs back though. I will play first. This hand is what I've come to expect, I guess. At least I'm on 7. Okay, that's a thing. I don't have follow-up for it, but I can draw one. Plus, I'm on the board. I have a pirate now, which is not irrelevant. I guess guess I just play this. It's not like I'm gonna sit back. So go ahead. And then presumably I can attack here and deadeye them? Yes, that looks like what I will be doing. He could think I have, what, dive down, I guess? No blocks. Okay. So I play the Deadeye and pretend to have dive down. It's not like I'm going to be casting March right now. Mark of the Vampire. That's actually a good one. If that's what they're discarding. Either they don't have a fourth land, and they could have just drawn that. Like, that would have actually been like a serious problem for me. I will trade this, since I don't have an immediate way to get that to actually attack. Order. Okay. Three, four, five, six. I don't have enough to do literally everything. Okay, I think what I do here is I do attack. Wait, do I? I guess what I could do is attack and see what they do. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, because now what I'll do is I'll just march, get both these pirates back, and then replay the Deadeye and get him to discard again. I assumed he was going to block with the hatchling, in which case my plan was Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, was to ruse it so that it would come back, trigger its own raid, do that, and I'd draw a card and he'd be down a card. But since he blocked with that, I assume he values the treasure, but I'm curious what he does with it. Maybe he has a Monstrosaur. That could be a reason. Because, I mean, he just discarded a playable card. I'm not blocking this. Arsonist. Okay. I think I just sack this. I don't really need it right now. Okay, I think now I kind of do what I thought about doing before and nab his last card. Dark Nourishment. Glad I did that. Okay. Now I can replay this. So now what? He's top decking. If he attacks, I'll like double block here. Okay, because he would have had to have top decked a relevant combat trick, like a Sure Strike or something. You got some, yeah, you top decked something, you literally top decked a Sure Strike. Okay. Cool. Now I'm just kind of doing nothing. Crap. Okay. No blocks. Okay. That's a good one. So I guess I should play this land. If I draw a land next turn, then I could activate twice. Dang it. That was two really good top decks. I needed the treasure for the Monster Star. You top decked something else relevant? It was three really good top decks. Okay. Right after I played the land for... Okay. That's something. Not dead yet. Okay. It's actually a pretty good draw. I just wish I hadn't played that land. I think I played it for a good reason, but I got super punished for it. At this point, I think I just block it. The odds of him drawing something else relevant is really low. I think he's just upgrading it, and this holds the 3/3 off anyway. Okay. Okay. No attacks. Okay. So, he has 3, 4, 5. He has a lot. I can't really make a move right now. Okay. If I had the plunderers on the board, this would be really good. Not amazing. Do I have any more red? Yeah, I do. I have marauding looters. Not that they would actually be great on this board. Freebooter, yeah, you can take a look at all my lands. Of course, you can start chipping with that, so... Skullduggery, huh? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Obviously they know about it, which does make it dramatically worse, but... So let's see. What does this change? So those were not all lands while I was drawing all lands. Okay. So now do I have any decent attacks or anything? Let's say attack with like the ship. They have to be able to call up 6. It's like 3 things. Yeah. I'm gonna assume this isn't something relevant. But I can only kill 2 things. Okay, if they want to do that, though, they have to have, like... They could also just do, like, this. That's not enough. They know I have the skullduggery, so they won't do that. So they'd have to put 3 things in front of this to kill it. If they're doing that, this attack then is also okay. So, I think what we do is go ahead and do this. Okay. So, combat here, combat here. So they can't just put 2 things in front of this unless they commit some of their bigger things. Okay. Okay. This isn't a good block, at least on the board, and including the fact that we both know about this. Does that mean he actually does have another relevant card? That's a scary possibility. Because this right now is a 2 for 1 for me. No, it's not. It's a 2 for 2. Yeah, it's a 2 for 2. But that's better than I was hoping for, I guess. I was assuming this is probably going to be like a 1 for 1. I think that is... Well, no, that's not good for you either. That is better. You putting the dinosaur in there surprised me. Of course, now I can also 2 for 2 with Skullduggery here. Okay, so I'm going to assume his card is not relevant. So he has square stats, which makes this nicer. So he has 8 power, 8 toughness. So if I raise this, do that, then it's 7 versus 5. So I could like kill the arsonist and one of these guys. So the pirate probably. Okay, that is the right order. Then we Skullduggery here and here. Okay. I killed both of these. You killed this. Barely. Exactly, actually. And I gained the life. I think that was good for me. I can discard for days. That's not a bad one. So I have some options here. I could kill the dinosaur and attack with the Queen's Agent. He would then have to double block. I could also just kill the flyer and wait. But then the question becomes, what am I waiting for in this deck? I have 16 cards left. There's nothing like amazing in there. So I think I might need to be proactive. Like the best thing was like the Plunderers. And I already used the March. That just means that I would be able to like start attacking. Okay. I do have like a run-aground that I guess could have killed this and could have been nice, but can't have everything. So now he would have to double block this. He does. Leaves the first striker alive. That's correct. I gain another 4 and kill 2 of his creatures. And now I guess I still have my Mark of the Vampire. That's something I could draw. I could draw Looters, does get through the 2/2 first strike. Cutlass would actually be really good. I think I have a lot of good draws now. Well, I have relatively a lot of good draws now. I don't have dive down in right now, or do I? I actually don't remember if I have dive down in right now. Ruin Raider. That's an interesting one. That can't be how this goes, though. How many more lands do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I've gone through 12 of my 17. I have 5 left in my 14 cards. He's now drawing 2 cards a turn, and I don't really have him low enough that that's, like, super dangerous or something. And he's drawn 2. Oh my gosh. He's drawn 2 lands, I've drawn 2 lands, but he's drawing 2 cards a turn, and he hit the lands off the Raider. That is really bad for me. Okay, so now I have 4 lands left and 13 cards. I guess I also have a Fire Cannon Blast. Do I actually have Fire Cannon in here still? Or did I take that out? I really don't remember how I boarded. I guess I could look at my board. I apparently have Elaborate Fire Cannon in here still. Okay, so we know he has Sure Strike. Oh my gosh. How is this possible? 1, 2... I really, like, have no more lands left. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've drawn 14 of my 17 lands. I only have 3 lands left in the last 12 cards. And he apparently now feels that he can get aggressive, which is bad because it probably means that he drew something good. I mean, these are the obvious blocks. What could he have? Cannonade doesn't do anything. I doubt he's running like Stampede or something. I can't think of any mass toughness boosting. Okay. And he got another land off it. Oh my gosh. He has flipped nothing but lands off his Ruin Raider, and I have drawn nothing but lands. I guess I've covered that. I'm over it. It's fine. I have 2 lands left in this deck. Maybe I can somehow draw something really, really good. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, not him. Him and him. I mean, I'm dead next turn. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. I did have elaborate fire cannon in there. Anything in particular that might be good against him? How was dive down? He had fire cannon blast. He had... I think I saw him like discard. I saw him discard a cutthroat. I actually think dive down's fine. I don't think he's like spell pierceable. I don't think that seems good against him. Okay, so it's probably like that, and then I take out... Oh, he also had an unfriendly fire. I think, yeah, dive down is good here. And then I take out... Could take out the fire cannon. Yeah, okay. Well, that's terrible. That is terrible. That is quite poor. Okay, that makes it, I guess, okay. Okay, guess that's fine. I mean, they know about the dive down now, which is a bit of a shame, but no thank you. Wait, did I just go through my turn? I did. I honestly don't know how I just did that. Well, that's a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a problem. I clearly pressed the wrong button. Wait, didn't I click no? Okay, no. Okay. That was very strange. I don't know how I did that. Let's just hope he doesn't have another Tormentor to snipe this. That would be pretty bad, I guess. Okay. What, does he have a sure strike? You're gonna have to show me. It honestly doesn't sound like a very good sure strike target. Okay, does he have a cutthroat and he's trying to get cutthroat value? No. Does he have... Okay. I guess he was just bluffing. Okay. Go ahead. I could definitely do something here. Okay, so I'm going to block the first striker. He has 3 cards in hand. I think this is worth it. This way. It'd be a 2-for-1, unless he has a way to mess it up. Sure strike would still be a problem. Okay, that went all right then. This is the Mazavith one? Yeah, okay. You have to have, what, 7 lands? Yeah, okay. I don't want to skip my turn either, if they were asking me that. So we'll go ahead and do this. And just keep hoping he doesn't have discard before I can get this out of my hand. I'd love that dive down back. I could, like, fire cannon to get it. Okay. I think I do block this guy. He can't actually attack through here. Okay, I don't need to untap this. Okay. So. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I do have the option now of like fire cannoning the freebooter and then being able to have dive down at the same time. I think that's worth it. So I think we don't cast it right now. And then if he does have discard, then I can fire cannon then and discard the dive down. Another Buccaneers, okay. Rootbound Crag. Should I see a green card from him? Full attack, huh? Okay. Let's go to blocks. Block here, block here. Do you have anything you would like to do? I would like to fire cannon this. Okay. not be untapping. I will be playing this. Okay, so that gives me a 5/5, and I'm stable. And I have a dive down to protect it. Okay, he is going to make this a thing. He could have, like, Sure Strike. Sure Strike isn't a problem. I don't know that he's shown me anything that's actually a problem. What you got? Nothing? I mean, Arsonist is, I guess, a little annoying, but it's not terrible. I think I probably do need to discard this now. Okay, rewarded. So go ahead. I know he has an unfriendly fire, so he could just be trying to get me down. Okay. Elaborate fire cannon, pop off this guy, I guess. Yep. No. Castaways. Castaways is not great on this board. I think I'm going to end up discarding that to fire cannon. This only works on attackers, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so, I mean, that's a plan for sure. Gets to do a bunch of deck thinning. Okay, let's see if he gets as lucky with his Ruin Raider this time. You gonna attack it? No. Okay. So he does get to flip this. I am gonna discard these Castaways. Ooh. Ooh. Does that do anything right now? How much power does he have on the board? 7, 10, 13, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can't attack through even with Mark of the Vampire. Okay, so I think I wait. Okay, let's activate. No, thank you. Go ahead. shoot you. Yep. Ooh. And of course, has a problem with this. Okay, so I think we continue waiting. So let's see, on the board right now, they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're kind of getting there. So we shoot you now. Okay. Will not be untapping. Okay, so he has 3 cards in hand. Let's say that I put the Mark of the Vampire on. And the dive down. Then that's what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 toughness, and he has 3, 7, he only has 10. It's not perfect. Perfect might be a lot to ask, though. The other option is just to Monstrosar, and I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Okay, so we do this. Are you going to Aspires it? Because I actually have not decided if I'm going to dive down it or not. He's not going to. He's going to let it. He's going to block. I guess you can do this after blocks too. Okay. Who do I want dead? I guess the arsonists. 4 or 5. Okay. Okay. That puts me in an even better position. Being able to get this guy through, I think, is really what this is going to all be about. Yeah, I guess I do discard. Okay. Ooh. That's a good one. So, what can I do with that? 3, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I think what I do with that is say go. I need to play faster. Okay. That's gone. Okay. Nope. And then we are going to actually go to combat. Is this happening? I think it is. Let's play this first. Okay. Let's play this now. Okay. Attack. And Aspires. He is going to Aspires, so I could at this point. Okay. I don't actually want to dive down right now. can't really do anything about that. Okay. Yes, please. Nope. Okay, kill you. And go to combat. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am behind on time, which is a shame because I apparently slowed down. Originally, he was behind on time. I don't really think I changed anything. I think this is just fine. And I think that my win condition is the clock. And I need to play like super fast. Oh, it's all ready to go super fast, and now I gotta wait. So obviously, he's probably going to be trying to play super fast too. So it's a question of who can play super faster. There are certainly some things in my deck that are not amenable to playing fast. Things like Fire Cannon or Plunderers. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. Super fast. Go. It's a good draw. Okay, Buccaneers. I think that means I'll just play. Oh, I drew Nourishment. Okay, yeah, I'll block here. That's fine. So let's just play another Sailor. Pretend that I have Dive Down, but for some reason don't not F6. Trying to decide if he wants to Nourishment, probably. this is fine. That does set me back a bit. Let's just play out another Sailor of Beans. Okay, go ahead. Yep. Freebooter's fine. Yep. Block, block, and block. Freebooter, no, runner. Okay. So we do this. Say go. Got nothing, man. Okay, he full attacks. So I know that you can nourishment for 3, so that means I could like block one of the 2s. It's only 5? Yeah, okay. Do you actually have something that does more than that? Do you have Unfriendly Fire? No? Who did you Sure Strike? The Arsonist. Okay. I guess go. Okay. I guess that's fine. I don't think you can kill me fast enough with that. Okay. Activate. Do this. And say go. 7, 7. That doesn't line up. Okay. I could probably get him with Run Aground next turn. Okay. So, go to blocks. I know he has nourishment. 3, 6, yeah. Let's do it like that. Cutthroat. No, not Cutthroat. Okay. Wait. Okay, go ahead. What does Cutthroat target? I have to run around my own thing. Okay. I know what I'm drawing. Gosh, stacking treasure takes like 8 years. Wait, did I really not? Shit. Black, black, black. Okay. Okay. Block, 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 and I guess I have to block. Dude, I don't know anymore. Okay, keep you tapped, and go. Oh gosh. Why didn't he Dark Nourishment to kill the Plunderer? I guess he was just also in such a rush. Well, I'm not going to say that these are my proudest 2-packs, but they are 2-packs nonetheless. Oh, gosh, that was stressful. Actually, this deck was okay. I think it was really kind of hampered by some bad draws in here. It's actually, I think, better than I thought it was when I built it. I don't know. Actually, maybe I'm just going to say that maybe it overperformed when it actually had good draws. Because, I mean, it doesn't really, I don't think, have the removal to really be a good control deck, and it doesn't have the flyers or anything to poke. So, I don't really know. So I think that the games that I won, it actually probably did better than I expected, for sure. And probably better than it deserved to. And then also just had some bad draws on the others. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for watching.